Those instigating us to topple Tinubu's government will fail. They are instigating you. Fail how? If you are ready, you are ready. If you are not ready, you are not ready. They are not going to fail because you are not going to do what they are asking you to do if you don't want to do it. The military high command says there are plots from different quarters to instigate members of armed forces of Nigeria to overthrow the present democratic administration. The military high command says there are a plot from different quarters to instigate members of armed forces of Nigeria to overthrow the present democratic administration being led by President Bola Tinubu. It, however, said the attempt will fail, insisting that the military is happy and better under democracy, and as such, it will not get involved in any acts to sabotage the hard-earned democracy of Nigeria. Yes, now you are happy. So also, some people are resigning because of corruption, because of suffering in this government. If you are talking at that high command, of course you are enjoying, every area at which you make your money, but you come out and tell us cock and bull stories. But those who are really doing the work, they are suffering. Can the same thing be said with an ordinary soldier man on the street? Can the same thing be said? How many of you are really enjoying in the first place? The Director of Defense Information, Tuko Gusau, a brigadier general who stated this in an early message sent to Daily Trust on Saturday morning, described the development as unpatriotic and wicked. According to him, the military would continue to perform its constitutional duty rather than plotting any coup against the present democratic administration, saying the armed forces of Nigeria would not be distracted. Of course, that is what we always hear. This is what is expected of you. Do you want to come and tell us that you want to topple his government? No, you can't tell us that now. You can't tell us you want to topple the government of Tinubu now. And you don't want to be distracted. If such a thing will be done, nobody's coming to tell us anything now. Nobody's coming to tell us anything. Nobody's going to inform anybody that such thing will happen. So if we should stop pretending. Gasa's reactions came on the heels of calls by some Nigerians that the military should step into the country's leadership position owing to the perceived failure of democratic governance. But in his message, the senior military officer said the armed forces of Nigeria, under the leadership of General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, would not for any reason involve in any form of insubordination. The report calling on the military to interfere in our democracy is highly unpatriotic, wicked, and an attempt to distract the armed forces of Nigeria from performing its constitutional responsibilities, the senior military said. He also dismissed insinuations in some quarters that the troops of the Nigerian military were not well taken care of, noting that it would not allow any individual or group of individuals to instigate military officers against the present government. So those who are complaining that they are not living fine, so you are telling us invariably that they are lying, that your people are enjoying. Gusau added, the defense headquarters frowns at a report being circulated online about welfare issues in the armed forces of Nigeria. We wish to state unequivocally that the military is happy and better under democracy and will not get involved in any acts to sabotage the hard-earned democracy in our country. While the leadership of the AFN gives priority to welfare of its personnel, however, we detest any attempt by any individual or group to instigate the law-abiding armed forces of Nigeria to embark on any constitutional change of government in our country. The AFN, under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff General C.G. Musa, is determined to ensure complete subordination of the armed forces to constitutional authority under His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and will not be distracted from its roles that are well defined in the 1999 Constitution as amended. Congratulations to you. Watch your back, comrade. You never know with junior officers when you steal all their allowances and entitlements and impoverish them. Then the junior officers are neglected. You can't be too sure. Watch your back, Biggie. You too, you are in suffering. Well, that is your opinion of other military officers sympathetic to the hardship Nigerian masses are facing. It's different. Okay, oh. Yeah, you should continue. I'm sure in Niger Republic too, they never envisaged that such thing could happen. I was surprised that it's even the one that is even, how will I put it, protecting the president was the one that even organized this whole thing. I'm sure Tinubu himself is afraid seriously of what could happen. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.